Well, good Wednesday morning to everybody. It's a bit of a gloomy day today. Well, weather-wise, not spirit-wise. So, reading through Ezekiel 46 to 48, I believe. Numbers don't stick in my head, um, uh, but today is one of the passages that I just love. It brings joy to me. It brings just a refreshing to me as we read about the river. Um, just love rivers. Just love rivers. I don't know if you realize it or not, but in the Bible, the ocean or the sea often represents sin, and rivers is a thing of life, the river of life. And here we have Ezekiel with his vision of the river coming underneath from underneath the sanctuary. And same river that we see in Revelation, John's Revelation, and we see the river coming from the throne. It's a river that wherever it touches, it brings life. And recently, that's how I've been describing Jesus. He is the life, so whatever he touches brings life. He is the resurrection, so whatever he touches, he brings resurrection. He brings life to that situation. Um, and we have the imagery of the fruit trees that are growing by the river, and this is where we just want to dance in that river. We want to jump into that river, but most importantly, we want to be planted on the banks of that river so that our roots can grow deep down into that river and that we can get our sustenance from that river, and that way we'll be able to bear the fruit that the Holy Spirit wants to bear in us. And I love that about the leaves bringing healing. And this is, we've got this image we have to get, that we've got to get past ourselves. We've got to trust ourselves to the Father. The Father will look after all those things, look after us. I think my dog sees some birds right now. Our Father will look after us, but we are to be about the Father's business. That's what Jesus said. He said, "Seek first the kingdom." He said, "Seek the first the kingdom." So we seek the kingdom matters, and as the Father looks after us, we are to be in those situations where we bring life. Because Christ is in us. Wherever we go, we bring life. Whoever we touch, we bring life to. We bring resurrection to. And this is just an absolute thing. Our churches, we should be filled with life, should be filled with joy, filled with exuberance, no matter what we're going through. There's a sense of celebration in us constantly. We think of Kevin right now, and the example that Kevin is setting, where there's a joy on Kevin, even with the loss of his mom right now. There's a joy in him. And that's not saying that Kevin's perfect all the time. But in this moment, we are seeing perfection. We are seeing what Christ does through us, what he portrays to people through us when we live a surrendered life to him. And the moment that we start feeling things that are opposite of joy and peace, we know that we've got our connections wrong. We're not where we're supposed to be. And it's not that we have to work hard to get back to where we're supposed to be. We're just supposed to surrender, and in that surrender, we're where we're supposed to be. And it's all about relationship. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. It's a celebration, and that's why I love this imagery of this life. And the further that this is what's amazing. The further that river got away from its source, from the sanctuary, from the throne, the bigger it got, the more life it brought with it. It's just amazing stuff. And that imagery of flowing into the Dead Sea, and as it flowed into that Dead Sea, it brought life. It brought fresh water. It brought freshness. And this is what we do. We bring that river of life into dead situations, and we see life returned. That's what it's all about, people. That's what it's all about. And our world needs that. The people around us need that. And yeah. So love you guys. You have an excellent day. Today's a day of meetings for me as I get to sit down and do one of the things I love the best, which is to meet with people and just talk about Jesus and talk about their life. So have a great and fantastic day. Love you all. God bless.